And missed that out of bounds. Some margin for error, but I still don't like missed serves. I don't like missed serves at all, mind you, but I especially don't like them coming out of timeouts. Vizotto! Big block by Leal. Beautiful block, putting his left hand right down the line. Joandre Leal leading the way, blocking now. And that's off a shank pass. Cuba kept the ball alive. And that led to the big block on the outside. And another missed jump serve. Cuba leading 14-11. Cuba's blocking well and playing good defense, and Brazil is having really a lot of trouble. Just 2 of 8 with their reception conversion. I would not miss nearly as many serves. Vizotto cuffs that one well long. Simone should just use the jump floater. And that's going to be into the antenna. Another unforced error. There, Cuba taking on Russia for the gold medal tomorrow. Vizotto misses that out of bounds. And we're going to have a change. Vizotto is not long for this match. He heads to the sideline. Tiao, they're going to go to the double substitution. Tiao will come in the left front for Bruno. And Marlon, who played very, very well the other night against Serbia, will come on. Vizotto so far just 2 of 8. And also 2 errors, 2 balls hit straight out of bounds. Simone. Combination to Murillo. There it is. Nicely done, and Brazil is trying to conjure up some energy. Maybe not for enough to get them back into this set, but they need to start playing better, no question. You just worry about the next point. Backcourt combination. It's a beautiful example of it. Dante serves that ball out of bounds. And Fernando Hernandez obviously played a little dodgeball as a youngster, getting out of the way of that. Seen it happen many times before. The opposite will be running across the back line to get into hitting position. The out serve will hit him. Murillo down the line, registering another kill. Murillo Andres, his older brother Gustavo, a member of the Brazilian national team through 2 Olympic Games, a gold medal in 2004 and a silver medal in 2008. Now retired from the team. And Cuba returning the favor in the back row combination. Substitution coming on. Yoandri Diaz coming in replacing Fernando Hernandez. That's because Hernandez was a bad blocker, and we've shown you enough slow motion of him. And Yoandri Diaz came on yesterday and blocked exceptionally well. Matej Černić once one-on-one to help seal the deal. And that ball served out of bounds. Wilfredo Leon, last year the best server in the World League Finals. This year, 0 aces. Cuba still leading, 19-14. Tiao. That's 4 contacts. The ball hit Cameo. The set from Yarasuelo to the outside to Leal. Brushed the middle blocker. So that play was doomed after that inadvertent contact. And Tiao serving that ball into the top of the tape. So he plays for the Suntory Sunbirds in the Japanese league. Interesting story about most of the members of the Brazilian national team. They've been playing in Greece and in Italy, and of course in Russia the last several years. Beautiful dig in the backcourt. And Tiao able to put that ball away. To finish that thought, there's been a great reinfusion of investment and sponsorship money into the Brazilian league, so all of the Brazilian players have returned home. They're all playing in Rio de Janeiro, in Belo Horizonte, in Sao Paulo, Recife, and that is a great advantage for the Brazilian players. That ball served out of bounds. And so thanks to a lot of unforced errors by Brazil, Cuba just cruising here in the opening set. Tiao again into the deep cross-court corner. You know, the Cuban blockers are complaining that that ball didn't come back from Hernandez. I think Hernandez is in a good spot defensively. But if you're Tiao, you go over the top of the block, right into the deep cross-court corner. There's no defense for that unless you pre-plan it. That's just a great shot. Cuban blockers have nothing to complain about. Leao, good dig by Satkamp. Big guys playing defense. Hernandez, good reaction. He's a very, very quick and mobile athlete. Pretty small for an opposite by today's measure at only 1.96 meters. Beautiful dig in the backcourt by Lucas Satkamp. Lucas 2.9 meters, so the big guy's getting down and playing some defense. Joandre Leao, Cuba leading by 5. Now make it 4 on that service error. Service story so far in the match. Brazil 1 ace, 5 errors. And right now, at least according to the statistics that we have available, Cuba is 1 ace and 7 errors. Oh, nice kill. Yerasuelo is being very clever, the Cuban setter. But the key to it is Cuba's passing the ball well. Really keeping the Brazilian defense on their heels. Rodriguez was there, but you see the little broad jump, the long jump down the net. Simon. Dante with a slice and dice. Vegematic that time by Dante Amaral. It's a little bit of a back combination. The blockers move in and it opens up. Watch him just hit the side of the ball. Just slicing and dicing. Camejo with a kill out of the middle once again. And once again, the key to it, Gustavo Leiva on the floor now is the passing and defensive specialist, number 3 in red. Cuba is out passing Brazil right now. Set point number 1. Tiao off the block that time and off the Cuban defense. And it will be set point number 2 for Cuba. Thiago coming in now, and he will replace Rodriguez. Rodriguez, pretty good jump floater, but Thiago has the ability with his spike serve to go on a run, and that's exactly what Brazil needs. Trailing by 4, set point number 2. Ace serve! There is Thiago doing exactly as was designed. Thiago coming in cold. This is so hard to do. And that ball just catching a piece of the line. Timeout taken by Cuba. It will be their 3rd. More on that in a moment. Set point number 3. Oh, look at that. Ball is down. Leiva with a perfect pass and a little bit of a break that time for Cuba. And they will close out the opening.